So let's begin by taking a unified deep breath. And together let us offer this moment to the feet of Divine Mother. We thank you, Mother, for this moment. We thank you for blessing us and gracing us and assisting us to remembering why we've come, who we are, and how we are so deeply loved. We offer this day, this ceremony to your feet, and we thank you for blessing all who are attending and sending this energy out to the planet and all inhabitants of the planet. Om Jai Ma.
Om Jai Ma. That's okay, I don't need it.
Okay.
Just the first part, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to begin today with an offering from Ascended Master Saint Germain, who has recently gifted us with a beautiful practice, a simple practice known as the Harmony Key, helping to align and bring all energies back into balance, back into alignment within the self, within the cells, all layers of our consciousness and all layers of our being, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, so that we may find our way back into that natural alignment of the self. And then from that space we are able to radiate a natural state of harmony through our cells into the atmosphere around us, and positively affecting not only ourselves but our entire environment. And we are guided to offer this to you today. It actually has a few different parts to it, but the first part is just offered to go through now, and then the recommendation, you are asked to do this simple practice. It takes no more than 3 minutes, and do it daily for 21 days to anchor the energy. And of course this recording today will be available to rewatch on YouTube, so you can always follow along with it. And after the 21 days it will be very activated inside of you on a cellular level, and then you can just continue doing it as you feel. So wherever you are, make sure you're in a comfortable place, position, relaxed in the body, but sitting up with the spine straight but soft. And the shoulders relaxed, and allow the eyes, if they're not already, to gently close. So all the energy comes, you draw it within. And just for a moment, allow yourself to sink deeply into the breath. And find that natural and fluid rhythm of the breath. More where you're just observing it as it flows and enters into the body, carrying that essence, that life force with it. And then naturally releasing out of the body, and gently through the breath we're letting go of all that no longer serves us. That sweet and gentle reminder that every breath is a chance to begin again, every breath a renewal. Breathe as you anchor into the earth. Into the sun. Into the great central sun. And breathe into your sacred heart. Let go into it without description, definition, or how, going deeper and deeper and deeper. Now invoke God's love through the Sacred Heart, through God's heart, through you, as you. Then the clear intent of that radiance filling and transforming every cell, every molecule, every atom of the body. Calling forth obedience of the body, the mental body and the emotional body, to be obedient to the Sacred Heart, allegiance to the Sacred Heart, your own heart. Now we'll take 3 deep breaths and anchor the energy into the space with 3 forceful exhales. Inhaling. And relax and breathe.
Greetings, greetings. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Greetings, 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 greetings. Take a deep breath. Relax into your body. You know, the interesting part about healing it is not pulling teeth. It does not have to be difficult or hard. It only becomes difficult and hard when you fight. When your spirit says, I want to be free. But I want to hold on to what I know. And then the fight happens inside your mind. It is our intention this day that you see in your life where grace is knocking on your door, saying, I'm here, let me in. I've come to show you you. I come with a gentle hand, a full heart, and everything you've asked to let go of, I have what is required, for I am in your own heart. And as you crack the door open and you peek outside and said, oh, Grace, you're here. What are the conditions of me feeling better here? First, you must look at my list of conditions before I let you in. And if I let you in and you miss a condition, I'll kick you out. And then Grace looks at you and says, I'll wait. I am eternal. When you're ready. And then you shut the door and you feel the victory. Oh, I told Grace, you don't meet this condition, you can't come in. And then within a few moments, you're praying for grace because you want everything to change. You have that inner call to be free, to truly know what it is like to be free in our body. Yet your conditions hold you like shackles. Take a deep breath. What do conditions look like, beloved? My way. I want it my way. Even though my way made this mess, I still want it my way. I want to keep that and that and that. I love those shoes, even though they hurt when I walk in them. I love those pants, those trousers, even though I can't button them because I've outgrown them. You've cut them and hemmed them, stretching them. They just don't fit anymore. When you want everything your way, how can grace come in? How can grace come in? How can you be touched by that which is transformation itself? Breathe, beloved. That feeling some of you have in this moment, it is the same sharing we have just given you. We are knocking on your door. The interesting part is you called us. This moment, you have created this. We merely said yes to the invitation. And what did the invitation look like? You said, I want to be free. Help me taste freedom. So we said, okay, we'll come. And why do we come? Because you're irresistible. Your beauty. Your love. Who cannot go to that? Who can't run to that? And in that call, we come bearing the energy required for your given moment of transformation, which is different than all. None are the same. At the root, they are the same, yet how they play out is completely different. This is why it never works when you try to compartmentalize each other. Say, you do it my way. This is the way to go. No, this is the way to go. They are all the way to go. There is no one way for anything. Yet there is one way for everything. And that is the heart. That is the way. The only way. It is your salvation. Was it not shared within you? It did not mean you had something in your big toe, something different in your pinky, something in your knee. No. It meant you had everything in your heart. Everything required. And when you feel alone, do you not know? Go into your heart. That loneliness will dissolve within the grace of love. Yet you have these conditions that say, it has to be this way first. And how are conditions born? Conditioning. Practice. Teaching from informed parents who did not know what they were doing, but were doing their best. Teachers who were doing their way because they knew no better. Yet what teacher do you have in this moment of your life? And in every moment of your life that will teach you? Earth. Do you not realize that Earth is like the headmistress? And school is always in session with her. Yet for the majority, she is the one teacher they ignore. And she is the one teacher who will teach them how to be in a body. How to incorporate the full grace of who you are while in a body. Yet because she doesn't fit the conditions of how you communicate, you ignore her. Because she moves at a pace beyond your mind, you ignore her. Take a deep breath. Beloved ones, understand that all your spiritual practice is wonderful. Yet you are here on a planet. You have these bodies. And who is the supreme teacher of the body? The giver of the body? Gaia. And how does one build a relationship with Gaia? First you have to touch her. Take off those rubber soles. Get off of concrete. Put your feet in the soil, in the water. And simply have that intention. I'm here as a student of one who has mastered being in a body. She has mastered that. Her body looks a bit different than yours. Rounder. For some of you who've eaten too much sweets, you're trying to be like mother, getting round in your tummy. Just a little joke. She will teach you. And how do her teachings come? Through revelation. Most people think a revelation is a happening that simply occurred out of nowhere. No. Revelation is communion by one who is assisting you to remember. It is only a revelation to your mental body. Let her teach you. In the coming times, you will need your communion with her far more than you realize. And you can hear her. You hear her when you go outside and you have a feeling it's going to rain. Or it's starting to get cold. In your mind, you think it's the senses of your body that you're recognizing this. Or what you've been told to look for that tells you that information. No. It's your communion with Mother. Yet you write it off as if you weren't communicating with her when she said, I'm bringing the rain. Or she tells you, it's going to rain today. Get an umbrella, get a jacket. Or the temperature is going to drop soon. Be warm. She knows what you're wearing. She knows what's in your closet. She knows everything about you. And you don't know much of anything about her. You have this idea as a race of beings that Mother Earth is simply a fluid in earth. Even those who know she's alive. She brings food. She moves energy in the tornado, the volcano. This is 2% of what she knows. She knows how to heal every imbalance in the body without having to alter anything. Simply pluck it and eat it. She can teach you how to commune with plants so you have a friendship with your family. How many walk by a tree as if it has no awareness? An extension of her, individualized. Like you, extensions of God, individualized. And she knows you so well. And it's time to trust her. Trust in her wisdom. Do you truly believe you're going to have an ascension process without being anchored in earth? No. It will not happen. all those who ignore the teachings of Mother. Speak of ascension as if they know what they speak of, ignoring the foundation. It's like incarnating in a body without a root chakra. It will not happen. All chakras are required for you to incarnate into it. Take a deep breath. Now, very simple. Go put your feet on the earth every day with intention. Say hello. Do not take our word for anything. Let your direct experience speak for itself. This matters most. Whatever you read, whatever is shared, take it all with a grain of salt. Yet where does salt come from? The earth. Take it with the earth. When you read something new, have a little salt with you. Take 1 grain and put it under your tongue. It will help your body incorporate that new energy. 1 grain of salt. See, there is an alchemy that most do not know, yet is her gift. That 1 grain of salt under the tongue will help your body assimilate the vibration of a new teaching, a new experience that you enjoyed. In ancient times, they carried a pouch of salt, not to season their meat, to season their body. 1 grain. Thank you, Mother. And I put the grain to my heart. I breathe 3 times. And I put it under my tongue. And that energy will go into the cells much quicker. 1 little grain of salt. Yet because it does not fit in the category of how you have been conditioned, I put it away. It's too simple. I need to know everything before I do it. It's like going into the restaurant and you're very hungry. I need to know every ingredient, how that sandwich was made before I bite it. You don't do that. You go in, you sense something that you like, and you eat it, yes? Why can you not do the same with the teachings of Mother? Put aside this unending need to know everything. It gets in your way. For that need is birthed out of the mental body. When you put that down, all the knowing required for that given moment flowers from your heart. So you put your feet on the earth. You say, Mother, I'm here. And indeed, she will say, I know. And she will celebrate that you're creating an awareness of who has been sustaining you since your birth. And you can simply say, I'm here, I'm ready to remember whatever you want to show me. And you simply play with her. Rub your feet in the earth, go touch a tree. All the while, you're focused on your breath, moving slowly. And then you'll get the sign, and she'll tell you when to stop, when to sit or lay down. The movement is simply the discharge of mental energy, so you can calm down enough to receive. Remember, mental energy is static. It's like trying to put a ball through a tiny hole. Breath, that is the filter for mental static. Take a deep breath. And then you begin your relationship with her. You begin your relationship with plants. Every being on the planet believes they know every plant. They're not even halfway there of what each plant can do. Not even halfway. None. Unless they are fully awake. And if they are fully awake, they don't require the plant. And it's not our place to tell you. It is your place to directly experience by opening up. Most do not realize your plants are here, your fruits are here to guide you to live off of prana. For prana is an expression of who you are. They're guides, your fruits, your vegetables, your medicines. They're guides. Why do you think your bodies don't last very long? Because you lean on the guide over and over and over and over. When the guide says, I'm to bring you here, and that which I am is already a part of you. We are made up of the same. Your body, my body. We are one. That you forgot your oneness. And there's an element of you that I have yet to incorporate. God essence. For God is in everything, yet not everything can express God essence as a human form can. The potentiality within you is vast beyond belief of what you can do with these bodies. Very vast. The moment will come when you will remember, and all have said the same in their own way. I cannot believe I wasted time with trivial things, with this most incredible gift called my body elemental. I was so busy trying to make it look good from the outside instead of making it look great from the inside. And Mother will teach you how to communicate with the cells. And the cells are likened to a universe of beings waiting for God, waiting for you. And she will show you. Show you how to mend anything from the heart. Do you understand, beloved, that every medicine in existence is held vibrationally in your heart? Everything outside of you. Everything. You don't need anything outside of you. If you want a certain experience or a certain medicine, you simply breathe in the heart, and the heart will manifest that through the body. How is it that masters do not eat? Yet the body is fed. They feed it internally through the heart. Yet when you are trapped in externals, how can you know? And we're not speaking of making one jump here to there, cutting everything out in between. No, no, no. The journey is a part of the experience, is it not? Yet is it not time? Has your way, which moves in a way that is quite sloppy, to move in the way of the mother. Elegance and grace, softness, gentility, all-encompassing, shunning nothing, embracing everything. This is the way of Mother. And Mother is in you this moment. Your body is of her this moment. How wonderful. You don't have to take a trip to connect with Mother. Don't have to get on a plane. You are the plane. Your vehicle can travel. Yet you do not know this. Who do you think taught us how to teleport with the body? It did not come from the stars. It came from Earth. Everything that is of a wonder in this world only comes from her. And it is yours, beloved. It is yours. You have this bounty that is yours. Is it not time to have your bounty? It is yours. You don't have to convince anyone to have it. You don't have to beg for it. Don't even have to pray for it. It's already yours. And it's in your body. And then once you have mastered that, then you get to experience the fullness of your light body. And on, and on, and on. Sounds like a good time. This world is moving to the transcendence of all illnesses, all loneliness, going. This idea of fatigue going. I need this nutrient, I need that nutrient. Going, you have it in your heart. You can be warm anywhere. The body knows how to regulate energy. You could be barefoot in Antarctica and not be bothered. Cool in the desert. And these are only but a few of the gifts that comes when you go to the teacher. Or not. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Whether this life or another, or 1,000 more. Whatever you like. Yet no one goes to other realities. They only go through her. You must walk through that door. Take a deep breath. please close your eyes. Even in a place covered by concrete, you can still connect with Mother. Focus on your breath. Simply give awareness to your breathing. Let it be relaxed. Remembering your body is always choosing relaxed breath. Always. It is its natural way. And simply be with your breath as your breath begins to relax your body more. That is its duty. The air is Mother. In this moment, you simply can ask her to increase your awareness of her. And then go back to your breath. And you bring your awareness through your breath into your heart. And you relax there, in the heart. For this is the classroom of Mother. This is where she sits always, waiting to educate you in the ways of your body. Be not concerned of the mind. Let the mind be what it is. Hold your attention on your breath in your heart. You see how quickly the body relaxes, beloved, with the clear intent of connecting with Mother, with focusing your awareness, which is your God Self, through the vehicle of awareness on your breath. And sitting, resting in, being in your heart. And humanity has different layers of why they cannot be in their heart. Some have their own, some carrying their own and others. Some carrying simply others. And the breath will gently move through those layers with Mother's assistance and gently melt them away. Mother will now gently melt away layers that is time to go. A protection no longer needed. No content required. Simply breathe in your heart. Beloved, that uncomfort that you're resisting. Yes, you. Just go into that. That is the dissolving of the layers. Just go into it. And it will gently fall away. If you like, you can commune with her now. She knows of this moment clearly. She was awaiting it. Commune with your Mother Gaia. Say whatever you like. And she will commune with you in her way. feel her love for you. Her love can move through the air, the earth, the water. And her love is your body. It is her love manifested, her gift of love. A gift for an infinite being. To experience itself. Look at such love. And as that infinite being experiences love through a body, freedom, Mother is touched by it. She is warmed by it. It is her joy when you express your love, your freedom, through the gift she has given you. And this is the beauty of your relationship. It is an endless flow of love. Endless. Your magnificence, beloved, cannot be contained. It can be expressed. This body was designed perfectly to express the magnificence of who you are. Let go of everything. In every moment, surrender. Every moment. Simply give up to the moment. And be free. And from that, experience this beautiful relationship you have with this divine being, Gaia. For Gaia is simply universal mother, an extension of her. Then the house is the heart. Will you not see this? Will you not allow this? You carry such burdens. You long. You starve. Yet your remedy is already there. It is love. How much longer will you wait? How much more suffering must you give yourself before you let go? For there are no beings in existence, not even God, can make you love. Only you can. And in this field of love, this emanation of beauty, your suffering dissolves. Fear disappears, for it is not real. The ego becomes non-existent, for it does not exist. Breathe that in. It does not exist. It is given life through the mental body. It is a fabrication. The only thing that exists, beloved, is love. It's the only game in town, the only offering. There's nothing else on offer in all of creation other than love. There's nothing there, beloved. Do you not hear us? There is nothing there other than love. And you are saturated in it. You are it, beloved. You are love itself. Trapped in amnesia through attachment, through wounds. So Mother took form, created a body called Earth, Gaia, and said, "Come to my garden. I will teach you again. I will help you remember through direct experience, through my body, that you are love. Because you have forgotten. You have searched the cosmos, the depths of creations, looking for something that you are already." So in Mother's infinite compassion, she blew her breath and created the earth and said, "Come, my child. I will give you an extension of myself. We will call it a body. I will make it perfect. And every part of it will be able to allow you to experience who you are." Does this not sound worthy of your attention? Does your heart in this moment not compel you that you are hearing the truth? Let her lift you. She loves nothing more than to lift her children into the awakening of who they are through the consciousness of their being. Love. And as you embrace the path of love, you will see everything in your life experience, even in a world that is poisoned. Everything in your life experience will straighten. Your finances that you toil for will improve. Your health will improve. Your relationships will improve. You will know freedom like you've never known. And it's nothing that any of you understand. All through love, through the grace of Mother. What an opportunity you have. So rare, so precious. Do not waste it, beloved. Do not waste it. With a heart full of love this moment, let us together, as one, with a pure intention, radiate this to all hearts that are closed because they're scared. So many in this world have been hurt over and over and over and over again. How can they trust when their body is programmed to defend itself? Let us together, as you breathe, each exhale goes into the air and unites and merges into all air that all beings are breathing. And this remembering of the heart, this remembering of love, through this simple breath, goes into them as a remedy, as a balm for the heart, to dissolve the wounds of protection, to embrace and say, it matters not what you have done, I care not. Come into my arms. This is the way of love. I care not what you have done, simply come into my arms. Let me embrace you. Give me your burden. Give me your fear. I am love. And where there is love, there is no effort. There is no fatigue. There is no need. Each breath, simply feel the flow of your heart, the flow of Gaia, all of us together as one, breathing love into the breath of all beings, that they may come home. Please focus on your breath and simply be in your breathing. Love is already prevalent. And let us breathe for your brothers and sisters who are calling you.
You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete. You are love. You are seen, you are heard, you are loved for who you are. You are enough, you are complete. You are love. You are love. You are love. You are love. I am seen, see